Whenever you take the time to learn the steps, the facts that are about a topic that maybe makes us cringe, like child sexual abuse, your comfort is indicative of a systemic problem. I think the reason why we get uncomfortable when we talk about child sexual abuse is that we like to pretend it doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in my community. That doesn't happen in my hometown. And that's the general attitude we had for a very long time about child abuse in general. But once we start talking about it and we start opening up these conversations, it's pretty obvious that, one, it is a problem, considering 1 in 10 kids are sexually abused by the time that they're 10. But 2, we can learn that through preventative measures, through education, through coordination as a community, we can end child abuse. Since 1990, through the coordinated efforts like multidisciplinary teams, child advocacy centers, CASA, and programs like Stewards of Children, we've seen a 50% decline in child abuse in the United States. And that's something that you can contribute to. As a member, as a citizen of Faulkner, Van Buren, Conway, Searcy, Pope counties, even Arkansas at large. If the more citizens we train, the more citizens we teach, we conversate with about abuse, about how to detect, prevent, and resolve it, the safer our kids are going to be. No child should have to deal with child sexual abuse, physical abuse, witness to violence.
People have to be educated. Back when my children were small, there was no education, nothing on the news, nobody talked about it. It was taboo. And people need education. They needed it then and they need it now. We have to stop this cycle of abuse for these children. It's detrimental to their health.
I think this kind of training should be more available in the community so that people can be more knowledgeable and learn more. Educational programs about sexual abuse are important because of the emotional and mental turmoil that it leaves with those who have been abused. They often lose their self-esteem, they become suicidal, some of them may engage in promiscuous activity, they become addicted to drugs and alcohol.
Everyone should take a part in helping these kids have a good life.
If you're serious about protecting our kids, about making sure that the kids in your life are safe, take 2 hours of your time and come do Stewards of Children with us. It's free and it saves lives. It saves the lives of our kids.